Well, I'll be doing a little bit of Space Engineers tonight. It's not going to be a very long stream, because I do need to go to the office tomorrow. So, I did want to get some Space Engineers in tonight. Everything started up, and we good to go. Should be about to come up. And here we are, back on board the Red Hex. Nothing has changed since the last time. We should still be sitting above the deposit of uranium. Stuff is still being built and repaired as per usual. Yeah, not all of our engines are repaired. Oh my god, that's on fire. Yeah, not everything's working right still. Obviously, we still have some parts that are not fully repaired. As you know, don't blow holes in the engines that are not used in space. Let's just blow holes in the ones that are. Yeah. I think you need to queue up some more thruster components or something. Really. Let me say about 1,000, maybe. Make sure none of the other ones are. Well, I guess they are building a thruster components. What's it waiting on? Okay, gravel, ferrous, coal. Really? Are we actually... Oh wow. We are low on cobalt. That is surprising and depressing. So the next thing we need to find is cobalt. I need to get this huge hunkin' piece of uranium. I want this uranium I mean, I guess it could come back to it. Maybe we could come back to it. I mean, I need thruster components. Hey, parts of the ship are on fire. We need thruster components. So, position. SP. UR. IR. Uranium and iron. I'm going to do FE for ferrous. Oh, well, whatever. I think we're going to undock and secure and look for some cobalt, apparently. I did not realize we were that low on cobalt. Apparently, we are shooting at something. You know what? That asteroid right there is just as good a candidate as any. We don't want to get too close. I don't want to engage that pirate facility. As per my usual luck, this is probably going to be another dead asteroid. Oh. I guess this guy's going to come play. Well, let's line him up to give him a good greeting, shall we? Shields are online, weapons are online. We are locked on target. I think there was supposed to be a way I could... No, I guess not. This guy's taking his time. Should be within range pretty soon. Yeah, you're moving really slow. It's going to be a long time. I'm going to come to you. There we go. It's kind of freaking out a little bit. Just for shits and other things. Let's go take a peek. Oh, wow. Ooh, big piece of something. Yeah. About that, gonna come and get me, but let me come to you, because you're dead. Right. I see the debris up ahead. Oh, it's drifting away. Should be enough to counter its forward momentum. No, I think we've already... Yeah, I think we've already gotten everything we can from it. Been to that one. That one looks like crap. We'll check that one up there, I think. Quickest way would be to... Actually, I want to hit this one over here. So we do a big space drift maneuver. It's like the craggier the asteroid, the better. These little clusters have the best chance of having the best loot, I guess you could say. Or best chance of having the best ore. Or whatever. Something like that. My usual advice for anything space-wise, don't fly directly at it. Yeah, we can probably check out... Oh, there's a lot in this vicinity. Yeah, a bunch of rocks down there, too. So be careful, because there could be little pin asteroids. Maybe little bits and pieces. That looks like blue down there. That could be cobalt. That'd be great if we happened upon cobalt our first try. Platinum. Nice. That's a good find. Not exactly what we need, but not a bad thing. magnesium, okay. Is this magnesium as well? Cobalt. Haha. Very nice indeed. Cobalt, magnesium, and platinum. This is a nice little spot. Might be even more around here. Actually, to save on fuel, we're shutting those off. So the reason why I'm not really worried about keeping the hydrogen thrusters going is because of the ion thruster pods that we have. These things right here, these things are basically what I consider parking thrusters and slow maneuverable thrusters. Basically, it's the precision RCS of the ship. These don't provide a whole lot of thrust, really. But they are well enough to keep the ship parked from drifting and to be able to do small amounts of maneuvers if possible. And if we do happen to run completely out of hydrogen, they are a decent, well, can't say decent, they are a backup system for maneuvering about and getting about in space. While not preferred, it is something. And something, when you're in space, is better than nothing. Because there is nothing in space. So we are going to mark this location. SP for space. And magnesium, and cobalt. So that way I will know that this is a what's here. Now there could be more as well, because we didn't look at this big asteroid here. So what we can do is we can pull our drill out and take a quick look to see if there is anything else. I doubt it. These larger asteroids don't usually have a whole lot, if any. It's usually the small ones. If there is any... Oh, now look at there. There is ice. That is another good find. Because we definitely need ice. Only thing to make this even more perfect is if there was uranium on something around here, but I doubt you would get all the nice resources in one little cluster. Can't believe there's ice too. That's really surprising. I want to chew that ice up like I don't believe. First off, we need that cobalt. So cobalt's priority, then the ice probably, and then the platinum, because platinum is not something you always find everywhere. Yeah, there's more ice. Oh, that's a decent chunk of ice too, so that's nice. Very nice. It's surprising that you don't find as much ice as you would think you would find. Magnesium. We're definitely going after the magnesium. We need that for the weapons. And what is this little rock floating over here got? You got any tasty little ores in you? Or are you just a rock? You just a rock? Oh no, you are full of cobalt too. Oh, this is a really nice cluster. Really nice cluster. And check these, did I? This is a lot of asteroids. A little space. A whole lot inside this hollowed out sphere. And we got a big one right there. Look at that thing. You get it? Oh, what's that? Oh, time to head back. Time to head back. What was it? Okay, good. The ship's already seen it. Stuff is coming from below. At that angle is not good. We need to rotate the ship around. We don't want stuff coming from below as much as possible because there's not as many guns below. So it's fine because Cobalt's on the other side of the asteroid anyway, so we're just going to turn these on because we're going to take forever otherwise. See, problem is the asteroid was blocking some of my guns, so can't have that. Since stuff is probably going to come from that way, we're going to sit right here, which actually, yeah, we'll sit right here. It kind of sucks because, well, I might be able to just rotate, get the sun. I do want to get some solar power as much as possible. That should be good. Alright, so let's make our way back to engineering and start up the nanite mining facility and start getting some cobalt to repair these thrusters. That thing doesn't need to be on. Okay, go down and set the system to cobalt. Yeah, I know I could do it all from anywhere in the ship, but it's just nice kind of coming down and doing it. And a monkey flips a switch. Should be booting up, and there it goes. Should do like a little walkway where you can stand beside that thing and watch it. Alright, it's going to take a little while for it to do its thing. I have to manually extract the ore from that thing. Edit the existing GPS marker. Yes, I can. Here we go. Could put a EMP thing here and an EMP thing here and enough food and water for the moment. That would be 5. I don't really have EMP turrets like on the top forward positions where That'd be handy. Can I put anything there? No, I didn't think so. Yeah, because that's a block level there. That should not get in too much way there. If they do, they'll just get blown off by the cannon. See how the facility down here is doing. This must still be scanning. This thing takes a while to scan. 60%, yeah. Probably need to do eventually is one of those great big ass batteries. Eventually. Don't know if I could find a spot big enough for that. That's just too big, I think. Yeah, put it there and then just block everything. Yeah, I could put a battery here and a battery on the other side. Just could put it right here. Just could put one here and here. And here and here. And that would also give added support to that thing. Could also add a battery here. And a battery here. And maybe a battery above. Or I'll stick a nuclear thing up there, I don't know. Maybe a battery above it. I really could do with more batteries in the ship. It's a big ship. Now what I might do is I might put reactors hanging off of these. Later, small ones, you know? Especially right here. Sounds like another thruster came online. It's good that we're near magnesium. We're getting low on magnesium. Let's check the display above. All that welding. So yeah, we're finally getting some cobalt in stock. Magnesium starting at low. Nickel starting at low. Kind of. Well, that was super low. We're gonna need to find some gold before too long. Just really gonna need to find a bunch of ore before too much longer. Eventually we'll need to work on building the space station. The dock might be one thing, but I think we're really going to need a space station. Actually. Something along storage and a lot of refineries. Just a lot of ability to break this stuff down faster. And what are you guys short on? Build. You are missing. What are you missing? Sounds like you're missing something. Computers. Battery components. Junk. Are there any thrusters that are incomplete? Batteries. Looks like all of our thrusters are good. You can probably cancel those thruster component orders. Got more incoming. From the left side of the ship this time. Hello.
Yeah, sorry, I just noticed that.
Let me turn you up. What was that?
Sorry, I missed all your messages earlier, bro. Discord didn't make a single sound.
Yeah, I tried getting with you.
Shit.
So streaming some space engineers. My ship just blew up a bunch of crap that tried to come and attack me. My ship is, I think, pretty much repaired from the encounter I did. That almost cut my ship in half. This big ass ship I built with shields and everything. Yeah, this little bitty ship that apparently had this massive laser cannon on it about cut my ship in half in 2 shots.
Damn.
1 shot pierced through engineering, took out 1 reactor and the nanite ore detector, which was hella expensive. Several of the, some of the thrusters and stuff. And then a 2nd shot hit the central engine area of the ship, completely sheared off one of the ion pods. That just went floating off into space somewhere. And almost cut the front end of the ship off.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, it was kind of nuts.
You know what you have to do now, right?
What?
Find that laser cannon put on your ship.
Yeah, I need to know what it had. Right now, I need cobalt, because I was still, because the engines need thruster components. Thruster components need cobalt.
Yep.
Apparently, I ran out of cobalt. And I only just now got my ship back to 100%. It took a lot. It was hella expensive to get this thing back to 100%. And then I also added and updated a few things, I fixed a few things, but still, just absolutely nuts.
Not bad. Holy shit.
So now everything's back in one piece, and I have updated its blueprint. I need to update the blueprint on the repair thing.
So, when you're trying to contact me, I happen to have been streaming of Orion, so I think that may have been why the Discord didn't alert me.
Yeah, it doesn't alert when you are streaming.
Alright, good to know. Yikes. Sorry about that, man.
Yeah, I don't usually start. I don't usually get on to like 11 to midnight. As it is, I need to stay up too late tonight because I do have to work in the morning. So tomorrow night will be a better night for streaming because I work at home Friday night, and it basically saves me an hour.
So what time is it for you right now?
It is 1 o'clock.
It is 2 o'clock where I am.
Here we go. My ship is backed up If anything happens to it, it'll be fine.
Sweet.
Well, it won't be fine, but, you know. I came close to just saying fuck it and reloading, but I was back on the last point. Was back on the planet. It's like I don't want to launch again, but I was afraid that I didn't have updated like blueprint of the ship with all the stuff, with all the thruster modifications I had to do to get into space. Well, thankfully I did. So I continued on with the crippled ship and save and
Just rebuild it.
yeah, just rebuild it using the build and repair systems.
Nice.
I mean, it was a lot of work because the whole having to hunt for resources and having to wait. I mean, even with the build and repair stuff, it takes a long time to repair stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have my nanite thing equipped to really repair much. It's got like one repair thing, drone or whatever you call it. That's it. I mainly use the nanite thing for mining. Ironically, or crappily, the nanite thing does not mine uranium. So that's like the one ore I have to mine manually, unfortunately.
That is common.
Yeah, so I had to build a tiny little ship. Well, I was at a uranium node, but then I realized I was out of cobalt. It's like, crap. I need cobalt, and I was in dire need of cobalt. I was completely out. So, it's amusing. You can just walk around off the edge of the ship like that. But yeah, one of the first clusters I found had cobalt, magnesium, ice, and platinum, all in the same little asteroid cluster.
Well, that's a low load right there.
Yeah, so after the cobalt, after I hollow out this cobalt spot here, I'm going to... Which is interesting what it looks like when it mines this stuff. Looks like a bunch of little gnats flying around here. So once I finish mining the cobalt, I'm going to go mine the magnesium because, weapons and shit. And then I'm going to go mine the ice because, hydrogen and shit. And then I'm going to go mine the platinum because, platinum's, hard to find shit. Or can be.
It'd be fine if you do this nanites. If you could change the nanite model so that they all look like Navis from, what was it? Zelda, I think it was.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're little... They're just... It's a particle thing, so I don't know if you could really do that.
Still, if you could, pretty funny, huh?
There's like a stream of them moving back and forth between my ship and the spot.
All you hear is just like, hey, hey, hey.
No, no. I thought about doing my texting on my phone for that like that, but I was like, no, that would annoy the shit out of me.
Hey, listen.
If you're watching my stream, you can see all the little things moving back and forth.
Oh yeah, I'm watching. Do you think we could try again for the post-nuke thing tomorrow? Or
Yeah, I think we can.
so it's 2 o'clock for me. So you said 11 o'clock is supposed to be there?
I usually get on my computer between 10 o'clock and midnight. So I know it's a kind of a 2-hour window that I usually get on. That I usually start. Oh, almost up to 300 milliwatts on batteries. Nice.
Yeah, dude. Nice.
Yeah, I added some more of these advanced batteries down here. I get like several levels on my engineering here. So I just added these. Got small reactors tucked all over the place. Oh, server racks down here. My nanite ore module. So this was taken out. This entire thing was just completely obliterated. There was a hole under it. There's actually a hole. There was a hole in the back of the ship too. So a couple of these thrusters were gone. It's like this one was on fire for a good long time. And it knocked a hole through the bottom of the ship. It took out this bottom reactor here. It did not take out the top reactor or the reactor in the center of the ship, thankfully. But it did take that one out. And so, but the funny thing is, the hole went through here. It missed every single gun. It didn't hit a single weapon on my ship, pretty much. This area here, well, except it may have hit this one because it hit right here, where these atmospheric engines are in here. Just pretty much blew up this whole area here, from like here to about. It didn't hit the big gun, oddly enough, or did it? It might have hit the big gun. I don't remember. To right about here or so. So you couldn't even walk across the catwalks. And I think it was like 2 or 3 hits, because it also hit straight through here, like right in front of this gun. Punched a hole right behind the bridge.
Damn, that's nuts.
Yeah, it also took out some of the interior systems in here, so it's like these windows were gone. I need to show you the video portion of it later. It was freaking nuts, because it was like, oh, it's just a dinky little shit, yada 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 yada.
Gets annihilated.
It's like, now to test out my new laser cannon. I'm like, what?
Speaking of lasers,
Boom! It just ripped right through my engineering of my ship. I'm like, but my shields, I mean, nothing. It just, it's like nothing was protecting the ship. It just went right through the ship. I was like, and then it, you know, it was like, it took a while for it to build up again, but it's like, I was like, the fuck do I do now, you know? Eventually I killed him, and my ship ate that ship. You know, my ship is pretty much the eater of worlds and the eater of ships. It consumes all. The build and repair stuff just consumes everything. The well, between the build and repair system consuming ships and my nanite stuff consuming everything else, it's like the only thing my ship doesn't eat is uranium, apparently.
it's poisonous. Too many calories.
That's what this little dinky thing's for. This little remote controlled mining ship.
Nice. Now we gotta figure out what that laser was.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there are lots of lasers, and it's not something I have.
You should have if it's part of the game.
Well, I mean, it's not something I have on my ship, apparently. I'm thinking it's a fixed laser, probably, because usually fixed lasers can be a lot more deadly, so it might have been one of these, like the T2 fixed laser. It's 1,000 meter. No, it's like 100% damage at 1,000 meter. I don't know how much damage this thing does. I need to do like a
Test world or something.
yeah, I need to do like a creative testing just to see, with the same mods and stuff, just to see what hell. The Atlas Super Laser. I doubt it was this, because this is a large ship laser, I think. But it's like, you know, how much do these things do? I mean, we'll take off. We'll take off that one, stick it there. So we'll actually, yeah. So it's like, how? Oh my, no, it wasn't this. Oh my god, that thing's huge. That's a freaking laser cannon right there.
That is a death ray cannon.
So look at this thing compared to the size of my ship. It's like a quarter of my ship. So this isn't even the largest thing I can do. So these battleship cannons here, right? That's the small one. That's the small one of those. You got this one. Oh wait, you also have. Yeah, you got that one. So it's like, yeah, they get bigger. And then this one right here, this little two turret thing, that's the small one of that. I got two of those on this thing. Those things have like almost a 4K range. I got one up there, and did I mount one down here? I may not have mounted one down here. No, I didn't. I just mounted more of these Battleship Cannons here, which have like a 2K range or something like that. These things really hit hard. These are EMP lasers. They're supposed to disable systems that they hit. So I got these scattered all over the place. I got like these right here. These are what was it? Avalanche heavy machine guns. These things do a lot of damage. These are Guardian point defense guns. Those do a lot of damage too. These are much more expensive ammo. Some of the ammo on the ship uses uranium to make. It's like these freaking rail guns. This is a rail gun. So I got like a rail gun there. I got a rail gun there. Oh, and look, I have a big ass rail gun right here. These things take a while to spin up to shoot, but oh my god, they do a lot of damage. But they are expensive ass ammo to make.
But yet, a tiny ass laser got through your defenses.
Yeah, it just punched a hole to my ship, and I have no idea what the hell laser it was.
It wasn't a missile that hit you?
I don't know, it was a laser. It was a laser, for sure. So it's like, you know, it wasn't one of these. I'm wondering if it's a fixed laser, because this is like, let me see. That's the big ship version there. Even that's like, where would I put this thing? And then, that's just, oh god, then there's this thing. What the hell is this?
Jesus.
If I hit 4 again, there's the small ship version. Small ship version. No, this is, okay, that's big ship version. Okay, so okay, this is the small ship version. So that's the small ship version, I think. I don't know. Either way, it's just, you know, it could have been that. I mean, there's so many things. It could have been a coil gun. I didn't even think about these. You know, it could have been a coil gun type thing. 2K travel energy weapon. Yeah.
Capture it.
Could have been that. Could have been the Atlas super laser. You know, there's that. You know.
You said this was a small ship, right?
Yeah, it's a small ship, so it's probably not one of these. It's probably oh, what's trying to sneak up from behind me, huh? Yeah, I didn't do any good. You see the little blue things going to consume it and bring it back. So yeah, if you get close enough past all these somehow, I got vanilla Gatling turrets because I've been getting Gatling ammo. So you know, I might as well have something that uses it, right? So I stuck on the outside of these pods, and on the top and bottom of these pods, missile launchers. These things like to have the last say in whatever gets blown up, because after everything else is done blowing it up, and it gets close enough, for some reason these things have to finish it off. So my missile turrets like to have the last in everything. But yeah, they're on the top and bottom of both sides, because I don't want any blind spots. The most blind spot on my ship is, of course, the rear of the ship. But I say most as in, you know, the least defended. But even then, you know, least defended is pretty hairy, because, you know, oh look, missile turrets, Those can see you. Those two big cannons can still swivel around and get you. Oh, shotgun laser turrets. These things are nasty up close. These things are freaking crazy up close. It's a big spread. And then you got these point defense turrets there. You know, by there. And then you got these other ones. Oh, you get rear-facing EMP turrets. You got, you know, these things, those things. You got those things. You got this little round ball turret right here. And, did I forget to mention? This thing embedded in here. This thing right here is, like, huge. It can do it, uses up a crap ton of power. I got like 3 on the front. How it worked into the design.
Damn.
So, I mean, he was out of my range for most of that stuff. So whatever it was a long range. So that's what makes me think it was a fixed weapon of some sort.
It was a fixed weapon. It must have been a turret because we hit him at that range. I don't think he's going to aim.
No, he could line up. This is AI. AI could line up and shoot the ever-living shit out of you. But, what's like, okay, auto cannons, it's, you'd not believe, I mean, this is a gun. Let me look at this. This thing right here, I can't fit this on this ship.
That's a base turret, my guy.
Yeah, imagine the size of the base for this freaking turret. That's just, there's like a 3-barrel one, 2-barrel.
Yeah, that's something you put on your main home base or something.
There'd be nothing to, yeah, so this is the, I'm sorry, I guess I have the medium one of this, because that's this one. So there's a single barrel, a dual barrel, which is what I have here, and the 3-barrel, which was a bit too big. So that's what I have. That's the 300mm cannon. Yeah, I don't know if it was something from this weapon pack. I don't know what weapon pack it would have been. Yeah, it's easier said than done. My ship is not exactly built for capture, more for, you know, deterrent purposes. Or obliteration purposes, I should say.
I think you need to build an interceptor.
Non-offensive system designed to facilitate usage of long-range missiles such as... Oh. Holy shit.
What?
Look, the detection radius increases detection radius of hostile grids. 50k range? What kind of missile? Okay, it says it's for the VWSL long-range missiles, such as the VWSL. Oh, it's that. I thought about adding that to my ship. There's only one problem. It's almost as big as my ship. Well, it's as big as the, like, bridge section of my ship. Look at that thing. This is the long-range missile. This is what you freaking set on the freaking... this is a base defense thing. Right, yeah. This, I mean, imagine the cruiser you would have this thing attached to. It's like you have an engine just for this damn thing. That would be it. It'd be, yeah. Wow. How big is a Doppler unit? Is it small? It is small. I could put that somewhere. Should I put that somewhere? You know what? Here's a good spot, because nothing really can go here. Bam! Doppler unit. And it needs computers. I'm always around with fucking computers. It should be building, queuing some up. The nanite thing is set to talk to the assembler, so it should queue it up, I think. If not, I'm going to queue it up for it. Computer, make me 1,000. Does it spin? Oh, I was hoping it spun.
Well.
So, you see these dangerous encounters? I went to inspect one, and that's where it was. Is that one of these? It was at a dangerous encounter. And it's not kidding. These are dangerous encounters. I haven't gone to one since.
Maybe it was scripted.
Oh, yeah, it's scripted. It's scripted to fuck you up.
Weapon. So maybe the weapon was scripted to do that.
What, to fuck you up? Probably. Oh, yeah, that thing? I really should probably put a rail around this thing. Oh, there is a rail around some of it, but yeah, oh, it didn't hurt me that time. Oh, okay. Last time I did this, I, like, got hurt.
Yeah, let's not push it.
Well, one of the nice things is if I die, the build and repair system automatically loots my body for me.
That's nice.
Yeah. Very handy. I think my character's going to need food soon. Yes, he's out of food. I need food. Must go to the galley. Which is... I could get it from there, but I want to go to the galley. I find it more interesting to actually walk to the areas of the ship where I need to do stuff than actually just remotely access everything through a single panel. Even though I built the ship to allow me to remotely access everything from a single panel. Get rid of that, leave that. And I have it set so it automatically puts 10 food in here, 10 water, so that, oh, I need more? I just double click. Double click. There we go. Organic material, aka shit.
I gotta get going, it's late.
No. You must stay. You cannot leave.
Oh, I want to stream. I got some things that get done tomorrow morning, so.
Alright. I'll talk to you later. I'm probably going to be on maybe, I don't know, another 15-30 minutes. If that long.
Alright. Oh. See you around, dude.
Alright, later. I think really likes to keep oh no, the wrong thing. It likes to keep all the ore to itself, don't it? Man, we got a lot of freaking cobalt now. We're up to refined cobalt. We got 27.2k, not too bad. And we got about almost 400k ore. Wow, that's a lot of ore. Dang. But on that note, I do think it is going to be bedtime. I do have stuff to do tomorrow, but I should be back in stream tomorrow night. The plan is Post-Knock RP, which is a game mode on Gary's mod. Game mode I created, actually. So, been a while since I've hopped onto my server and tinkered around a bit, so probably do that a little bit tomorrow. And I think that will be it for tonight. So, good night, and have a good one.